Medical helicopter could actually mean the difference between life and death when every second counts.
And Chris Flanagan, you had a chance to fly with one of Cleveland's hospitals in the sky.
Yeah, Lee, donated Cleveland Metro Life Flight among the best of the best. And I got a first-hand look at what it's like to fly with this highly trained team.
If you ever need them, there's a chance these Life Flight nurses, Kristen Hess and Andrea Adani, may save your life.
We can do a lot in there, short of surgery.
Jillian Arnold never thought she'd need them, but she's so grateful they were there for her.
It was an amazing experience. As much as it was one of the darkest days for us as a family, Metro Life brought light to that day.
Jillian's daughter, Jacoby, was born prematurely and suffers from chronic lung disease.
You tired?
She spent the first 16 months of her life in the hospital and a rehab facility before she was healthy enough to finally come home.
She's really a miracle. She really is. She wasn't supposed to live, and 5% chance of survival with hydropic babies.
Last spring, Kristen and her team flew Jacoby from a small hospital in Broadview Heights to the Cleveland Clinic after Jacoby suffered a severe seizure.
You know, a lot of times we get invited into somebody's worst day. My heart went out to the mom, and I saw how scared she was, and the mom instinct kicked in.
When I see a helicopter, I look see if it's Metro, and I told Kristen, you know, they're like guardian angels of the sky, you know. Like, they're really, truly heroes in the sky.
Those heroes have 3 bases in Northeast Ohio. This one at the Portage County Airport. The other 2 Metro Life Flight bases are in Wayne and Lorain counties. Each helicopter flies with a 4-person team, a specialized nurse and a doctor, or 2 specialized nurses that work 24-hour shifts.
You can imagine it, we can take care of it.
And 2 pilots who work 12-hour shifts.
We generally isolate the crew from the cockpit, so we really don't know what's going on, you know, back there.
Metro's Life Flight helicopters flew about 1,800 patients last year, totaling 202,000 miles.
The power lines in sight.
While many of us think of the yellow and blue helicopters landing on highways at accident scenes, about 80% of their calls are actually for transporting patients between hospitals, like with this call. And most of the flights don't end at Cleveland's Metro Health Medical Center.
We go wherever we're needed. So if we get a call from a small town hospital, we go there to pick up the patient, and then we take the patient to the most appropriate facility.
But despite their best effort, these nurses and doctors realize they can't always save a patient.
That's when you need to make sure that you're that you're there. Even though I can't save you, then I will be able to be there for you when you do take your last breath, and make it as calming as possible. And those are the ones that you take home.
Well, Metro's Life Flight has 100 members on its team, including 25 full-time pilots. Jacoby, by the way, is doing great. Lee?